A few games in Kickstarter come out with a great deal of drama surrounding their production, and few more drama than Torn Armor from Jack Cole and Alyssa Faden from Souljar Games. An awful lot of things happened with the production of this game, and the company kept going on and on and on and on and on until we managed to get our hands on this box. But, as usual, are the contents of this box worth the amount of money that I had to pay as a backer to get my hands on it? We're about to find out. Welcome to the GMS Magazine unboxing videos. Torn Armor really went through a great deal of problems, and I have to say I am incredibly proud that they have actually managed to get everything out, because they went through every single complication, including being let down by the company that they hired to create the minis time and time again, and have some of the money withheld, which is quite horrific. So I'm extremely excited to have this game here and find out exactly what's in this box. I know that we are not going to find the minis that we were told. I know that it's nothing to do with Souljar Games, Jack or Alyssa. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm just happy to have the game here. So let's open this. The cover itself, the game is a war game. Alyssa and Jack are very, very massive war gamers, which is cool by me, and it depicts exactly the kind of thing that you should be expecting in a war game. An awful lot of conflict, an awful lot of fighting. However, Torn Armor is actually promising this game is going to last about half an hour, because the one thing that's always put me off war games is that it takes so long to make, to play, which is just not for me at all. But in half an hour, I'm quite happy with this. The quality of the box is actually very good. It is pretty impressive. It's a little bit thicker than the boxes that you would expect in normal mass-produced games. So I am very happy with that right away. A larger cover, larger image of the cover in the rulebook, which is quite thick, and it has an awful lot of pages in here. We are talking 68 pages, which sounds like an awful lot. Very simple layout. I can see the handy hand of Jim Pinto throughout the whole thing, because he's done the graphic design. There is no messing about, there is no complication. Everything is very easy to read, everything is very simple to get to. I love the illustrations, I have to say. They are absolutely gorgeous. Very, very cool. Good use of the space. So far, damn, that golem is lovely. So far so good. I like this. It's gonna take a while to go through the whole thing. But you know what? I'm not particularly put off by it, which for me it's quite something. I will gladly take this and reading. It's inviting. These are some of the units that we're going to be playing with. Now again, these should have been minis, but thanks to one company or another that I'm not going to mention, that's not been possible. So instead, they have to make do with these cardboard minis. Having said that, oh, they come out nice. Take another one out. Listen, 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 listen. I'm going to bring this close to the microphone. Listen. That's a nice crack. I like it. And the cardboard itself is pretty decent. Very nice. It bends a little bit, so you have to be a little bit careful. But it is quite nice. Just don't be as brute as I have been. Very good. So far, pretty excellent. Oh, the printing is actually very good as well. I like it. The detail is all there, which is nice. Everything is double-sided. Good. Now the maps. I expect great deals from this because Alyssa is an absolutely fantastic cartographer, and if you haven't seen her work, you are missing out. And we have, God, these are huge. I thought they were going to be big, but these are massive. Whoa, okay. We have one. Again, very good printing. This is the sort of thing that I wish I could laminate, because they will probably see a fair amount of use, and I can see some of these getting a little holes in them. So something to protect them will be an aspect of the game that I will be looking into. Not because there's anything wrong with this, there isn't, but because I'm planning to play it a lot. And we have one. Two. Double-sided. Three. Double-sided. Okay, you get the drift, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That, my friends, is gonna have you playing for a very, very long time. Bring you on, I say. Then we have more tiles, again double-sided, to add even more variation to all the boards that we have seen. The cardboard is the same material that we've seen before. Same sort of cardboard is thick enough. It's okay, just don't be too rough with it. Nice printing, good variation of terrains, and they fit nice and snugly into the hexagonal little bed. Yay! Now they've got cards. I know you love me seeing me trying to open this sort of decks of cards, and I haven't got with me any kind of sharp utensil, which I normally have, but there you go, I've opened them. Ha! The cards are a bit on the thin side. Now, personally, that doesn't tend to bother me too much because I'm always going to sleeve them anyway, and being a war game, I will want to sleeve them in transparent so I can, type on top of them. They're fairly thin, but the printing quality is absolutely fantastic. The graphic design in the card is it's good. You can see all the numbers, all the icons for the ammunition, which you will be putting away as and when you use them. The illustrations are lovely. The illustrations are absolutely lovely. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. With just the minimum amount of information that you need in order to play with the card and make use of it. Everything is simple to find it to the eye. Yep, I am happy. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. I wish they were a little bit thicker, just a wee bit thicker, but quite frankly, it's not something that would bother me too much. More of these units. Oh, and I'm going to have to open this again. Fine, enjoy this. Me struggling trying to open this without anything sharp on hand. Right. Unit cards. Double-sided. Again, very minimal, and the graphic design of this is matching the graphic design of the cards, which is good. and depicting on the one side the stats of your legions, your units, and then on the other side the descriptions of what they do, a little bit of history. Again, very, very cool illustrations throughout. Very nice illustrations throughout. I really like that. Last but not least, obviously, we have the little feet for the cardboard minis. Nothing special about them. They're just little feet where you put your minis, and that's it. And 25 dice, yes. A fair number of dice. Oh, good, good. They have had the common sense to actually carve the dice. They're not painted. So all the sword symbols are carved as well as painted. So they will last a lot longer, which is good, without the paint going away, which is something I don't like at all. And they feel very nice in the hand. They're quite meaty, heavy kind of dice. So I'm very happy with the quality of those. That's pretty good. I don't think there's anything else underneath. Let's take a look just in case. Nope, that's it. Well, you know what? Jolly good, I say. I really like how the game feels. I love the amount of scenarios and the whole number of boards that you get with it. And quite frankly, a game that provides just half an hour game time for a war game with a world as well developed as the Torn world is, and it's well developed enough that I cannot wait for at some point Jim Pinto to make a whole full role-playing game out of it, wink wink, and it feels really exciting. I can't wait to get on with the rules and play this game, and you know, I am double proud now that I backed this game and I helped the company, because after all they've done to get on with this, considering the amount of money they've been conned off of, it's absolutely fantastic. Really, really proud of them. So please do show your support and help and buy this game now, because it's very well worth it. Very well done, Souljar Games. Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and remember to please click that subscribe little button in there and the like little button if you've liked this video, and feel free to leave your comments. We're always very happy and they're always very, very welcome indeed. Thank you very much indeed for watching.